Hello and welcome back. Now, whenever you see me on a Wednesday trying to put gloves on, yeah, you know that it's time for DIY. And we have friend of the house, Oyin Onorinde from Ewa Beauty Store back with us. And she's going to be showing us something interesting. Have you ever heard of vitamin C serum? Okay, now it has become a fad, something that a lot of people are using now when it comes to skincare. And you've said that we can have our own homemade version.
Right, absolutely. So the vitamin C serum, as we all know, is also like an anti-aging serum.
Okay.
So, and all these ingredients here are plant-based and they contain natural, pure, skin-boosting ingredients that you can do at the comfort of your home. Okay. And now all these ingredients are less expensive and you don't really need to break the bank in order for you to get a vitamin C serum. And plus, you're going to be getting instant differences.
All right, results.
Results, right.
That's what everybody needs, results.
Right.
So now let's talk ingredients. Now, what do we have here? I have no idea what these ingredients are. Talk to us.
Okay, so this is an easy DIY. So we're not going to get things complicated for people just, getting used to this DIY thing.
Okay.
So we have our plant oils.
Okay.
And then
plant oils.
Right.
Okay.
And then we have our active ingredients. Right. We have our vitamin C and...
So this vitamin C is in a sachet here.
Yes,
it says here vitamin C ascorbic acid, which is what vitamin C is.
This is also vitamin
C.
And
it's edible too, right?
No, this is cosmetic grade.
This is cosmetic grade.
Yes, cosmetic grade of vitamin C.
All right. So this is, you mentioned...
this is cetyaryl alcohol.
Okay.
And it contains coconuts and palm oil.
Okay.
And is a cosmetic grade. And this is like an emulsifier. And this is actually optional. Okay. So now, if you're just starting out formulating, you might not necessarily need to put this cetyaryl alcohol. Okay. But when you're doing things with oil in water or water and oil, and oil in water doesn't dissolve, right? So we need like an emulsifier to help mix it properly, but it's optional.
Speaking of mixing, we need to get to the mixing right now because of time. I know that there's measurements and all that. So this I see is seaweed extract gel. Yes. You said earlier that these things are easy to get, but it doesn't sound, I've not seen this on a shelf anywhere. What?
You could do aloe vera gel. There are always options of, the kind of ingredient that you want to use. But, I love to use seaweed extra gel because it has more active ingredients in it and it does a lot of wonders, contains a lot of vitamin A, C, and E. Okay. And so I just like to use seaweed, but you could use aloe vera.
What are we mixing first?
We're starting with the oils. So we're going to be using our evening primrose oil.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing 2 tablespoons. Do you want to do it?
Well, sure. You could just pour it in there. So 2 tablespoons of primrose oil.
Right.
If I wanted to use coconut oil, would that work?
I feel coconut oil is a bit heavy on the face. All right. So, but there are other carrier oils that you could use as well. Okay. So 2 tablespoons. You could do argan oil.
Argan oil. Okay.
Right.
Fantastic.
So there are several oils that you could do. And the next thing is for us to add cetyaryl alcohol.
Which is the emulsifier.
Which is the emulsifier because this is soluble in oil. Okay. So we want to do the emulsifier.
So on the pack of many of our cosmetics, you always see emulsifier there. Right. And now we've actually given people a little insight into what that is about. Right. What helps to bind the oils and the water-based. Right. So that's like a teaspoon, right?
Yes, this is just a tiny pinch.
A teaspoon of that?
Right.
Okay.
8 teaspoons of
that's in
emulsifier. And then we're going to melt.
Okay, you melt it?
Yes, we put them in the hot water.
So now you have your hot water bowl here. Right. So you're just going to leave that in hot water, on top of hot water.
On top of hot water.
Just float
it's that
hot
easy.
Water for
right. It's that easy.
But we're not adding water directly in there.
No, we're not. Okay. We're just trying to help it to dissolve. Okay. So that's why we're putting it in hot water.
So while that's happening, what can we do next?
So what we could do next now is we could add our seaweed extra gel. Okay. And like I said, if you don't have access to this, you could do aloe vera gel.
Aloe vera gel.
Aloe vera is very easy to find. So we're probably going to do like a teaspoon.
A teaspoon of, let's say, aloe vera gel. Or
let's say aloe vera gel or seaweed gel. So We're going to put that in
Just
the bowl.
a teaspoon.
Yes.
All right.
And then we're going to be doing our vitamin C because this makes all the difference in this recipe.
Okay.
So we're
this
going to be
gel
doing.
is quite thick. It's really
Right.
interesting. Okay.
It's quite
Interesting
thick.
consistency. How much of that do we need?
We're going to be doing half of a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon.
Right.
Wow. Okay, so it's that concentrated.
Yes, it's that concentrated.
Okay.
So we'll do half
Half
of a teaspoon. Just like this.
I didn't know what to expect from the vitamin C because I'm just remembering having flashbacks to my childhood where my mom and dad used to make me chew on these orange-looking vitamin C tablets. This is not the same type of vitamin C.
No, it's not.
Different.
It's different. It's same, vitamin C, but this is the cosmetic grade, the one you use for your skin.
Okay.
Not the edible type of vitamin C.
All right.
So
So you've mixed the half a teaspoon of vitamin C and the 1 teaspoon of seaweed gel in there. Now, I think the emulsifier should have melted
a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. So let's
we're gonna add this to
this bowl.
Yes.
Ooh,
We're
very
gonna
hot.
mix. Okay, you've mixed. Okay,
Yes, I
so
mixed this,
then
yes.
we'll now add this to the bowl,
All right.
just like this.
Straight in.
Straight in.
Okay. Fantastic.
So.
Great.
And then the next thing is for us to mix a little bit for us to get a nice consistency.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any of the emulsifier anymore.
Right.
And I'm not seeing any change in color or anything like that.
Right.
It's just looks like transparent liquid right now.
Right.
So you have with you a mixer. What are we?
Okay, so unfortunately I don't have a smaller mixer. It's
Okay.
just for us to, mix up, for us to have a good viscosity.
Okay.
On
So
this.
you want it to be thick.
Yes, a little bit thick.
So now this is a wand mixer.
Right.
Makes quite a bit of noise. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it didn't really thicken as much as I would have liked
Yeah, but
because I think
eventually
the quantity is not really getting to
getting
blade.
into the it will eventually.
eventually?
Yes, it will
Okay,
eventually.
let's see.
So you need to put it a little bit longer.
Okay. Woo. Of course, if you don't have a wand mixer, you can always use a blender or a mini mixer that you have at home.
Yes, you could do whatever kind of mixer that you have at home. So, and then we mix up a little bit, and then we add our essential oil.
Which oils did you bring
So
today?
we are going to be doing a sweet orange essential oil.
Sweet orange.
Yes. So
Honestly, do you know, before we started all these DIYs, I didn't even know all these things existed in the market. Like, I'm
right,
just
they do
you
actually.
find all these things. Okay.
Yeah. So we're
All
going to
right.
be doing 6 drops of our sweet orange essential oil.
It does smell
Smells
like
nice,
sweet
right?
orange. 6 drops.
Yes,
Yeah?
6 drops.
All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
three,
4, 5,
5.
6.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So
All right.
you mix up together, and then we use our mixer again, and then we pour in our dropper bottle.
Oh, goodness me. All right, so now, at this point, because of time, I don't think we should use a mixer, but we do have quite an interesting consistency here. Let's just pour everything into the bottle right now.
Right.
And there we have it. Let's see. Woo, your very own homemade vitamin C
C oil.
serum. So when should I use this? In the morning, in the night?
You can use twice a day, in the morning and night, for better efficacy, efficiency.
and night?
Yes, morning and night
All
does a
right.
better job. And you just take a little bit, and just pour all over your face.
Oh my goodness, it's a bit oily. Sorry.
That's fine.
All right.
So you just just take a little bit of this,
Okay.
and then you pour
On your
face.
So at night, it's good at night.
Yes, it's good at night, and you could also use in the morning as well.
Okay.
So if you have a moisturizer, you could do your moisturizer. You could do your moisturizer first, and then you use a vitamin C serum,
Okay.
and then you're gonna use your sun skin protector.
Okay.
So your sunscreen protector. So that's the last thing you do, and then that gives you a flawless skin.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much, Oyi, for showing us this. Your very own homemade vitamin C serum. Yeah, looks great. And it's quite a lot too.
Right.
All right then, guys. Hope you learned something. Please use our hashtag WakeUp.